So I just wanted to share some encouragement with y'all that I feel like may help you in this vision and dream that I had that should be of encouragement if you're currently going through a season of life that seems so hard and you're wondering, how am I going to do this, Lord? I don't know if I have what it takes to do this. I can't do this on my own. And you're feeling like the pressure of whatever you may be trying to take on. So I am a mom of three, and like all mothers probably have experienced at some point in their motherhood journey, you can feel like, am I built for this? Do I have what it takes to actually be a mom and raise my children? And so I'm a mom of three, and it began to become overwhelming the past few weeks, especially being a special needs mom and everything that comes with that. I begin to get anxious and have anxiety about raising my kids. Like, God, how am I going to do this? Like, I've never did this before. I don't have any experience with special needs children, especially having also a new baby that's 3 months. And I began to feel the weight so much where I was losing sleep at night and just having these anxious thoughts. Every day I wake up, I will be worried about if I had what it took. Am I good enough to do this? Can I do this? Am I strong enough for this? And so I had a dream, and in this dream, I was in my family room. And in our family room, we have these skylights on our ceiling. And I was looking up in the ceiling, and I saw this beautiful sunset, and the sky transitioned from sunset to evening until nighttime. And so after the sun transitioned and the sunset and it became night, I then saw a map, like a map of the globe, and there were 7 continents in my skylight. And so I saw the sun going across this map, and it was just showing that the sun was setting in one place on the earth and then going to night and then changing to morning somewhere else on the globe, like it was transitioning. And then after that vision of the map disappeared, I saw the clouds, and then I saw like a face kind of in the clouds, and the wind began to kind of rush down from the sky. And as the wind was coming down, I heard this shh, like maybe you would shush a baby, like, but it was so calming and so comforting when I heard this shh, like just shh in my dreams. And I knew it was God because as soon as I heard this in my sleep, I felt a physical peace fall on me while I was asleep, y'all. And I said that I wasn't able to get sleep, like the past few weeks. I've been anxious, I've been worried, I've kind of been, feeling overwhelmed. So it's been hard for me to get sleep. But in an instant, as soon as I heard this, shh, like I felt the presence and peace of God literally just flow over me like a blanket. Like I was able to get sleep that morning, y'all. This happened like early in the morning, and I was able to get sleep, and I felt like my body had just sunk into where I was sleeping, and I was just like a peace that surpasses all understanding, like the Bible talks about. So when I woke up, I asked God, what was that about? Him showing me the map and then the sun and everything. And God, you know what God told me? He said, if I am the same God that can make the sun move, that makes the planets rotate, if I'm the same God that can make it be night in one part of the world and day in the other part of the world, don't you think I can help you with something as simple as raising your kids? And I was just like, wow, it was so simple, yet something that we forget. Do we know how big our God is? That He's the God of all. He holds all creation in His hand. That He knew that you would be in this moment before you even approach this moment. We get so worried, like, do I have what it takes, and am I enough? You don't have to have what it takes. You don't have to be enough, because God is enough in the moment to grace you to do what He called you to do. You're not doing it alone. If it's the God who just is amazing, who knows all, who sees all. He said He knows the plans that He has for us before we even approach that day or approach this moment in time. He knew that we will be going through that exact thing in life, and He knows the plans that He has for us. Jeremiah 29:11 is one of my favorite scriptures. He has great plans for us, not plans to do us harm. And so whenever I find myself feeling like that, I refer to that dream like, wow, the same God that controls day and night, the same God that is in control of everything is in control of your life. He knows what you need in the moment, and He's going to grace you to do it. So I just wanted that to encourage you. If you've been feeling like, how am I about to take on this huge thing? Maybe you're a mom, maybe you're a single mom, or maybe you're taking on another degree or in school, or whether you are an entrepreneur, know that whatever seems bigger than you, your God is bigger than that thing, and He can always carry you through, and He will grace you for it. So know that cast your anxieties onto God. Know that rest in His peace and His assurance that He has your back, and that He knows the plans that He has for you, and He's going to carry you through to see whatever He's put you there to do in that moment, whatever assignment, whatever season you are in. Know that God is in that season with you. And so I hope that encouraged you this week, y'all, and I will see y'all later.